Over yours, well, I got this PC all cleaned up. I'm just trying to go on our administrator settings on it because the password's obviously long gone. But the health of this hard drive is 100%. 83% performance. Needs to be fit. It means it's not fit. 256 days and 18 hours on it. It's only had, not even a year's worth of use on it. That's drive still in its prime. Can't do flash drives. That's alright. Drive's in good condition. Excellent. SSD is obviously not supported because of my some SSDs have funny errors on with some HDD programs. Smart SSDs are a bit temperamental with certain programs, but it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. 32 days on my SSD, 54 days on the big 6TB drive. Yeah. And my gaming machine, 54 days on the main drive, that's nothing. 2 months of use, not even. That's alright, she's in pretty good condition. 26 days and 18 hours on that thing. She's still in her prime. No bad sectors either, amazing. Made in Indonesia. Never seen a model of Maxtor like that. It's printed directly on the metal too, not a sticker. It's usually a sticker on it. Never seen a Maxtor drive like this one. Well, actually be a good drive. But I'm going to go into administrator and just remove all the passwords, leave the hard drive stock. I'm going to put another hard drive in this machine and see how it goes running things like Linux and stuff. I want to fit it on Ubuntu Studio, or should run Ubuntu Studio pretty damn good, better than the other PC I got there. I might just take the hard drive out of that and put it straight in there as it is. It should just boot straight up. I should try that. Excuse me. I'll try that. I'll see how Linux goes. I'll just take the hard drive out of the other Compaq D530 and chuck it in the PC. This came out of see how Linux will boot straight up. Will I'll update and download additional drivers as I expect it should. But we'll see. We'll see if that works. I may even run Linux Mint on it. I might run better on that machine than that Compaq D530, which occasionally put a GPU on it. Gives me an idea. I just put in all the program files. Every program on that, the 2 GB was bugger all. A couple of games, old school Windows Movie Maker, which I can run on this thing, which is really cool. I can run the old school XP Movie Maker on a flash drive on any machine. I can make my latest YouTube videos, but with old school Movie Maker. It just doesn't have HD, no HD, just all standard definition video. But I do like the simplicity of it. Might do an old school old school video. Anyway, it's a bit slow by today's standards. What do you expect? This is like the NBN compared to the newer hard drive. Bloody hell. Anyway. Well, I forgot this keyboard has issues with some of the keys not working. With some PCs, not all the keys are going to work on these old Model M's because of there's compatibility issues. The M key doesn't work. I kind of need the M key to type administrator into the login credentials so I can log into the account for this hard drive. But that keyboard with this particular PC, the M doesn't work, so I made up the question. But I just thought of something. It's a small form factor motherboard too. Well, the USB board fits in the PCI of that PC, and this GPU AGP slot is the same as on this one. And check that out. So what I'm going to do, I marked it where I'm going to cut. I'm going to drum all that out, stick that on there, and then I've got the hard drive with the Windows 7 product key for that motherboard. And I can put that hard drive back in this and get the graphics working. This thing will run Windows 7 just fine. Your Wi-Fi card fits in there nicely, look at that. That USB board fits in there nicely. Perfect. This thing's better now. Decent GPU on it too. Now I should get better for performance. Awesome. That's better. This thing's working much better now. A bit faster. Because of the onboard graphics just slowed everything down. But now I got that there. Oh, that's awesome. Plug straight in. It's like beautiful. All's not lost. All's not lost. So it was worth picking it up off the side of the road. This thing's much better now. Oh yeah, it's a beast. Much better. A bit faster than it was. I should do some nice videos on this now. Some decent actually video playback as well. I want to play on Linux or run Windows Media Maker on this thing. The old one that is from XP. Ah, that's awesome. Let's go put the good BIOS patcher back in this thing. Everything's marked out. Just going to gem all that and put that back in, the bolt the GPU in securely, and we are done. Awesome. Awesome. Neat. Mint. Mint. Anyway. Now I could run some good games on this thing. The onboard graphics in this thing was just absolutely pants. This should be somewhat of a decent machine now. Will it play a 4 HD video? It's from around 2002, somewhere around that era. I wonder if it supports, well, it's obviously VGA. It's obviously not going to support HDMI or anything, but we'll see what the performance of that card is. I gotta Google it, see what its performance is. Try and play a video here. That's neat. I've always wanted to fully deck this thing out. Now I'm there. Nice. Fully decked out. Fully decked out. That's old SD RAM too, so I can't put any more RAM in this. So I've only got 192 meg of RAM worth on another motherboard. Yeah, not going to get much over 400 and something meg of RAM on this thing. I might, what other GPU have I got that will fit there? I got a GeForce 6600 from 2005. I wonder if that's compatible with Windows 98. I want to make it a Windows 98 machine, just for DOS gaming. Oh yeah. Man, this mother of those crap speakers. Well, I wasn't playing at that big a resolution before. Mint. Mint. Actually, no, hang on. I've got another GPU again, actually. Yes, I have. On second thoughts, in here somewhere, I've got another GPU. Hang on. It's a different PCI, I think. Different PCI. Yep, not gonna fit. Not gonna fit, not gonna fit. I've only ever got one GPU. That's a different PCI slot. Just too old school PCI slot. Not gonna fit there, see? Only that way. Too wide and long. Ah well, there's always eBay if I really want to put a GPU in that. Let's get one. I forgot what sort of it's a small form factor PCI slot. I can't remember the name for it off the top of my head, but yeah, I could look on eBay for just a basic graphics card to get on that slot there. This has to have a GPU. There is no onboard graphics on this board, so that's where I'm stuck. Anyway, that's really cool. Will it actually do anything to render some HD 1080p? It might try, but we'll see what it actually does. This onboard graphics absolutely struggle to do that. But we'll see how this little graphics card goes. It's getting hot. There's where I got a bit of a bottleneck with the heat now. That's hot. Oh, that's hot. About the same as the actual, yeah, same as that Northbridge. Doesn't feel too unusual compared to that Northbridge. It's a fanless GPU. I could actually put a fan on it, but when have I got to put a fan in there? Wow, it does. It's got somewhat of a chance of playing some 1080p. Interesting. It somewhat wants to do something. Oh, that's nice. It actually somewhat wants to try. Browser's slow though, yeah. It is working a lot. It works hard obviously because it's an older, it's a pretty old GPU. Just a VGA output, but it's putting it to the test. All it's really doing is just playing it back. It's not rendering or anything, so I don't see how it's going to struggle. Wow. Yeah, it does.
Now, folks, sit back in your favourite chair, grab something cold, makes a hissing sound when you open it. Put that in your mouth and enjoy.
She's a bit slow, but yeah, it's actually doing something.
Making up the convoy this trip is none other than my best mate, Shonno, leading.
Could be a number of things, actually. Could be a number of things, but it's actually... I'm happy with that. Awesome. Oh, I'm wrapped. Anyway, more on this later. Thanks for watching.